Let's give a standing ovation to leadership. It's not that the leadership is the only one who is going to be Chief Justice of India. In fact, Narasimha also, Justice Narasimha also, in fact, K. Vishwanathan also. Somebody wrote a very so now he requests leadership will say few words, inspiring words.
Thank you, Mr. Sheshu. A very good afternoon to all gathered here today. First of all, let me say the two gems from the bar of the Supreme Court, who are my learned brothers, Mr. Justice Narasimha and Justice Vishwanathan, learned senior advocates who are present here, Mr. Sheshgiri Rao, popularly called Sheshu, learned advocates and friends. I thank Mr. Sheshgiri Rao and each one of you for having invited me and my brother judges today. I congratulate Mr. Sheshgiri Rao and each one of you for making this Friday group not just as an activity on a Friday afternoon, but I think it is a movement for dissemination of legal knowledge. I remember in the 80s, they started what is called March of the Law series. I think Mr. P.P. Rao wanted to have that series, but I don't know what happened afterwards. Yes, but Mr. Sheshgiri Rao has been successful, and the success is not just on his part. Majority of the success of this goes to him, a major success, of course, and I congratulate him for that. But I must say that each one of you who has attended the lectures has given this momentum, the Friday group, the momentum for 10 long years. We can start an activity for a month or two or for a year or two, it generally fizzles out. But to have this as a habit on every Friday, now 260th meeting is happening today, and this persuasiveness, not only on behalf of Mr. Sheshgiri Rao, but each one of you is very important. Another aspect I would like to say today is, I said it last year also, Mr. Rao, that if we part with any material thing, we may lose it. But if a speaker parts with knowledge, does he lose anything? Does he lose anything? On the other hand, he gains something because he would have prepared to speak. So parting with knowledge, sharing our knowledge is not a loss to anybody. It is only a gain to the person who comes and speaks. And for that purpose, I must thank each one of the speakers who have come for all these 10 years, and many of them are present here. I thank each one of them. It is said, Acharya Devo Bhava. Acharya Rina. No, Acharya Devo Bhava is one thing. Acharya Rina, amongst the 5 Rinas a man has. What is that Acharya Rina? We have to discharge our obligations to our teachers. And how do we do that? One of the ways is by dissemination of knowledge. And that is exactly what is happening on every Friday evening in library too. The speakers are coming, they are well prepared, and they are better prepared now because of the digital movement also which is going on. It's not that something 1 hour you speak here and forget and go. Everybody will be watching digitally later on. It is a permanent document. So the speakers are well prepared, better prepared nowadays, and I think they are discharging that Acharya Rina, and I am